So this will be the biggest hint to all of you. 71K stubs is guaranteed just from opening up all these gold exchange packs. Now what we're going to be doing this episode is we're going to head into the inventory and quick sell all of our duplicates to see how much stubs we end up making. And if you're wondering how exactly do you have so many duplicates, or how exactly did you have so many gold exchange, it's through the Pack Sember series we got going on. There's a playlist on the channel where we spend 100k worth of stubs on headliners in order to basically pull some amazing diamonds. And then we also have another pack opening series called Headliners, where we start off with 5k, and just by buying headliners we try to make an insane profit. Now if you're new here, end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button or that subscribe button. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. You'll find me on Twitter and Instagram, and let's dive into this video. Now, jumping into the inventory, I realized that I am so dumb at times. I mean, I had 71 exchanges, and I told you all that it would be a guaranteed 71k. So what I could have easily done was just quick sell those golds as soon as I basically open them up. But instead, I just opened them up, and now I'm jumping into the inventory. But at the same time, it doesn't make that much of a difference. One thing that I do wish that they would add for MLB The Show 20, which I want you guys to also comment down below additions that they could add to the game mode that you guys think would be awesome additions. One thing I think they could add is the ability to go ahead and just quick sell all your duplicates without having to go through the entire inventory, or the ability to go ahead and actually exchange it the most effective way possible, meaning that if I have to exchange 479 overalls to get whatever is required to get a gold exchange pack, it does not make me go ahead and go over 100%, or it basically gets me the closest to 100% without me having to go to 105% or 109%, because all those extra points could have gone into a different exchange and allowed us to preserve some players in order to make some more stubs. So I want you guys to comment down below, first of all, whether or not you think that's a good idea, and then second of all, I want you guys to also comment down below any improvements you think they can make to the game, especially to online game modes as well as offline game modes. And it also could be anything miscellaneous, sort of like what I mentioned. So the Yankees, I don't know if I've always missed that fourth page. I don't think I have, but there were a lot more golds than I was expecting for the Yankees. I'm not going to lie to you all. We're going to make a good amount of stubs from the AL East. The only team that didn't really have anything was the team that doesn't have any golds, and that's the Baltimore Orioles. Now, if you do go ahead and see any diamonds that are duplicates, that's because we haven't sold them. They're most likely from the Pack Sember series we got going on. That it's a pack opening series where we spend basically 100k stubs on headliners every other day in order to pull some awesome diamonds. I'm searching for Christian Yelich, I'm searching for Mookie Betts, and I'm searching for Max Scherzer. Those are the 3 live series diamonds that I have never pulled in this game. So you guys know I'm gonna be ripping these packs until MLB The Show 20, but most importantly, I'm gonna be ripping these packs in order to pull those cards, because I have yet to see them once in the game, and I don't think it's fair that somebody pulling Mookie Betts every other day, and I'm over here pulling Aaron Judge 47 times. It just doesn't add up. And the reason why it's an every other day series is because we have 2 pack opening series. We have one called Pack Sember, which is the one where I just mentioned we spend 100k stubs on headliners, and then we have another one, it's called Headliners. And what we do in Headliners is we started off with 5k stubs, and by opening up headliner packs and then selling off everything we get from the packs, we try to make a profit. And the only way we can make stubs is by buying and selling the items that we receive in the headliner packs. We're trying to get up to 100k. Once we reach 100k, I believe I'm going to restart the series, or I might keep it going if everyone wants me to keep it going till we try to get 1 million stubs. But 100% once we reach 100k, that will be sort of like the finale for season 1. And then if everyone wants me to reset it, I will reset it. If people want me to go to 1 million stubs in profit, then of course I will continue the series and bring in season 2. So just giving you guys a head up of the season finale of headliners if we do end up making a profit, because you never know, I could pull nothing but silvers for the rest of my packs, and I could literally be crying every single time I do an upload of it. And then in pack December, I'll go ahead and pull the best diamonds in the world when I should be pulling them instead for headliners. And I always mention every single series I got running in the channel, because some of you guys just come for the pack opening videos, and I think it's good for me to broadcast my other couple of series that I got running through the channel, because it's fun to watch and I believe you guys will enjoy it. That's one. And because I gotta advertise, baby. YouTube is all about marketing yourself and advertising and doing a great job of it. So if I can get you to watch just one episode of Tears or one episode of No Money Spent, which I will introduce both of them right now. So if you've heard this before, then you're probably like, oh brother, here he goes again. But Tears, we take a team full of common players, we take them into ranked seasons, and based on their performance, they either upgrade or downgrade their tiers. Now, they can only downgrade once they advance past the common tier, but they can downgrade if they are, well, I don't know what I just said, but what I meant to say for sure was that once they advance the common tier, so once they go ahead and enter the bronze tier, and they downgrade whenever, well, that's what I was just talking about. They upgrade from common to bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and then they can downgrade from bronze to common and from silver to bronze, etc., if they have bad performances. And it's all about how those players perform in ranked seasons. We have one episode out right now, so make sure you go ahead and check it out. Every series that I'm going to be talking about on this episode has its own separate playlist, so you don't even have to worry about it. You can go ahead and click on every single playlist, check out episode number 1 of every single series, and decide whether or not it's going to be a series that interests you and a series that you're going to be wanting to come back and check on the channel. Now, I'm not going to lie, at first I was slacking a little bit when it came to putting out gameplay, but by the time this video is out, I hope that I have picked it up tremendously, because I need to. And when I say I need to, is I need to be a lot more consistent with gameplay videos. I've become a little bit too comfortable, I would want to say, with doing these pack opening videos and exchanges, because of course it brings in a lot of views, but I need to show people basically that I'm a content creator when it comes to MLB The Show, and I love playing Battle Royale. I love playing ranked seasons and doing challenges. I'm not really a competitive player when it comes to ranked seasons, just because I think once you put yourself in the mindset that you want to be the best of the best, the game becomes a lot less fun, because you're always trying to go ahead and win, and whenever you lose, it's frustrating. Of course, it's a learning experience, but it's gonna be very frustrating at times, especially with a game like this where the user input is not bestly rewarded, if that's even, you know, the correct terminology to use right there. And I always say the correct terminology because sometimes I say some words and then I begin thinking to myself like, bestly. Is bestly even a word I could be using like that? Is it even a word in the English vocabulary or dictionary? Like, do I just come up with these words out of the blue? And now let me talk about No Money Spent, because that's the series I forgot to mention. So No Money Spent, it's literally like ranked seasons, or not ranked seasons, but like tiers, except for No Money Spent. The difference is we start with a team full of common players, and the only way we could upgrade these players is through battle royale runs and event runs where we get above 9 wins, since we can only replace the common players with diamond cards. Now we are on version 2. Version 1 was a great success, but version 1 was a little bit different because we could have replaced the silver, gold, and diamond, 12 game diamond, and flawless. For version 2, we can only replace the diamond, 9 game, and diamond, 12 game, and flawless reward. And what's going to make it a little bit more difficult is that every single battle royale draft is going to have a theme. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you want to watch a series like that, make sure you stay tuned to the channel, and make sure you go ahead and check out the playlist just in case you've ever missed an episode. You don't ever miss an episode again, and that goes out for any of the series that you have heard on this channel. Now, I believe series, I used to struggle before, because I used to say to myself, do I want to say series, even though I don't even think that's a word, or series? And you know, I went as far as to Googling it and looking at different articles to make sure I was saying the correct vocabulary, and it turns out that series is actually plural and singular at the same time, and that just left me stunned. I was like, okay, so if I'm talking about two I'm just gonna say series and call it a day, and that's what I decided to end up doing. This is most likely gonna be the last team. Well, actually, we got the Giants right after this, and then after the Giants we should be good. So we're gonna make 3K out of the Giants, and let's go ahead and see what the total is. I'm gonna go ahead and predict once again. I'm pretty sure I said 180K. So when I back out of this, we should know how much stubs we made. So wow, we actually made 213K. That is an amazing amount. I thought we had made 180K. We actually went above my prediction by 33 million stubs, and now it's time to go ahead and cancel one of these orders. Actually, I can just go to Eric Gagne right now. Where's Eric Gagne at? He moves sometimes. He's sometimes at the 4th page, sometimes he's at the 5th page. We're gonna put another buy order in for 200K, and I just have the buy orders in there because I like basically holding off my stubs. This right here is the no money spent bank, or how much stubs it's made so far, and then I use this and what I have right now. I'm gonna be using it to fund my battle royale runs. Now let's go ahead and end this episode. So if you ended up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button or subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, and as always, have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out. And yes, this is roughly 1.4 million subs.